Hey guys, this is Derek with Backwood In-Laws. My brother-in-law, he ain't able to be with us today. He's out there fishing a tournament or something like that. But I said, hey, why not? It sounds like a good morning to go snake hunting. Try to find a snake to do a little catch, clean, and cook. If we'll find us a water moccasin or a rattlesnake or something. We're going to go down to this creek behind me back here, and there's a little swamp or a beaver pond back there. We're gonna try to go and see if we can find us one to cook up. So wish us luck. All right, guys, we're out here in central Alabama today. Was out snake hunting, trying to see if we can find us a rattlesnake or a cottonmouth or anything. And after about 30 minutes of walking, we finally ran into one. This is behind my house. Like we found us a moccasin. He opens his mouth to try to scare off predators and what have you. See how good he blends in with the swamp waters. If I hadn't been walking slow, I would have never saw us in. Make sure y'all get a good look at him. So he's sitting right up under the water. He's trying to hide from other prey. And these are one of the most aggressive snakes that I've ever run into. See his fangs coming out? He's ready to strike. Oh, he's curled up in the fence. They can strike half their body length when they're ready to get you. Somehow I missed him, and he's dug himself in the mud. And we ought to watch and see how camouflaged a water moccasin can be underwater. You can see the mud moving under there right now. I don't know if he's about to come up for air or what he's doing. We'll sit here and watch. See some air bubbles coming up. Oh, there he is. Look, guys. I was going to catch him earlier, but my snare messed up. Let's see what happens if you were to go walking out through there. And that quick, he's disappeared. Oh. There's no telling how many times I've stepped over a snake or stepped on a snake in the swamp while coon hunting. Look, you can see some of his body right there. Let's see if we can get a closer look again. Look at him. He's got scared. He's trying to hide himself now. Trying to dig himself down. There he is. Ready to strike. And see his tail? He tries to act like a rattlesnake, to scare you more. But like I said, my noose or my snare, it's I messed it up the first time trying to catch them, so we might not be able to get this guy and clean him and eat him, but maybe we can next time. Alright guys, I was able to get the snake with a different way. Had a hoe right here to get it out, and went ahead and took care of that. I wanted to wash it off in the water real good, got it out of the mud, and let us see how well blended the snake will get in the leaves and hide from you. Got them in the sun so you can see them. And just remember, the snakes, they can always still strike you after they're dead. Their nerves, I don't get it. Them and turtles and frogs, everything will just stay alive forever. Catfish. But we got lucky and got one today after about maybe 30 minutes. This is probably my shortest snake hunt I've done, but we're gonna take it on home and do away with the head and skin it and see if we can cook it and see if we can make it taste good. See y'all in a little bit. Alright y'all, we at the clean part of the process of the catch, clean, cook. Called my brother-in-law. He come running from the lake, told him we were about to eat some snake. He said, alright, come on with it. But anyhow, I'm gonna hand him the camera. I'm gonna cut off a little bit more of this snake, mainly because I just want to be more safe than sorry. And make sure I don't get none of the venom glands. But anyway, what I like to do, I like to get this gut hook right here. I like to put a little split first. I like to get the gut hook right here on it. Split it down the middle, just like that. I'll probably cut it off where it gets skinny. Keep on gutting it. I'm probably gonna cut it off right here because there ain't much meat past that. This is kind of a smaller snake anyhow, so we'll get what meat we can anyway. And next, you just kind of roll this skin off of there. Look how pretty and white that meat is. Just grab it, just pull it off like that. Boom. I'm just slinging that meat out in the backyard. My wife probably won't be too happy with that, but then next, let's see, I keep getting out of the camera. Just run your finger down through him. Let's see what that snake's been eating. Look at that. Huh. Little baby turtle. He done ate one time this morning. Anyway, you just kind of grab it, get the guts out, and just roll them out. Some pretty meat right there. We'll lay on the board. We'll cut them up in little chunks. Be like eating chicken wings here in a minute. I think the main part of the meat's gonna be right here down the back. Like I said, this snake ain't gonna have a whole lot. Maybe next time we'll have a rattlesnake. Be more meat on him. I think we can leave that piece whole right there. Well, I'll cut that bloody piece off of there. Slang it out to the dogs. But alright, we're finna take it in and batter her up and fry her up and see what she tastes like. Alright, we're about ready to cook the water moccasin, or cottonmouth as some people call it. I'm gonna use some of my favorite Cajun seasoning. I'm gonna put a little bit of that on there first before I batter it. Flip it over, get on both sides. Should be a plenty. Now we're in there. Mix it up, make sure that powder gets on the inside everywhere real good. Make a mess. My wife clean it up later. On the blame, baby. You get that flour all on the inside and everywhere, that way it fried up real good and crisp. Alright, we got them battered up. About to drop them in the grease and see what happens. Gonna cook it just like we do fish or chicken or whatever. Wait till they get good golden brown. But I doubt it'll take as long as chicken or anything, because there ain't a whole lot of meat, but we'll see. Alrighty, I believe they're about done. Got a good gold color to it. Look at that. Look good. Half piece. Alright, we're gonna let it cool and we'll get back with you. Alright, well, we let it cool off a little bit. Like I said earlier, there ain't a whole lot of meat on this water moccasin because it just wasn't too big of a snake. You know, in a way, like I was saying, in a way, the cameraman, my brother-in-law, got tickled, but it kind of tastes like frog legs. And we'll have a video soon of us eating frog legs and how it tastes too. But it is like kind of tastes like chicken. In between chicken and fish, kind of like how frog is. Like I said, there ain't much whole lot of meat on these. Well, let's see. I can tear this off. Brother-in-law back here having the fit. I'm fixing to give him a piece to eat too here in a minute. But it's actually, it don't taste bad. I mean, if you was out in the wild and you needed something, it would work. And surely, you know, you're not gonna get full off a snake, but it's pretty good though. I mean, the Cajun seasoning and the flour and frying it and everything, it's pretty good. But let's see, my brother-in-law wants to try. You want to try a piece?
Yeah, I'll try a piece.
Tell me what that tastes like.
Tastes like chicken to me. Tastes pretty good.
A little bit chewy, but it tastes alright. Tastes a whole lot better than I thought it would. But anyhow, we're gonna have some more videos coming out, and probably some frog gigging and whatever else. Just make sure you hit the like and subscribe, and so that way you can see what else we get into, what other animals we eat. And hey, if you have a preference of cooking snake, comment down there, or if you want to see us eat something else that we haven't thought of, just comment, and we'll do our best to get it and catch, clean, and cook. But anyway, until next time, we'll see y'all.